to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brock. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Cowboys have it in scoring position on first and goal. With jet sweep pass. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with...
And he'll run it into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now the play fake. Unloads it left. And they can't make the connection. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking...
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Second down, he'll throw it. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Going deep. Another incompletion on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like...
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, the defense came in.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Fitzpatrick. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Cowboys in a good spot here with second and short. Going with the ground game left. Plows through the defense. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Cowboys come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on third down.
And you just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing.
On the ground with the counter. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Cowboys come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Rigby. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rides the back and leaves it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And the big deflection on third down forces a 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, running back gets to give. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
First down for the offense.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's...
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember?
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the...
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now... And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up.
Breaks into the open. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's taking the shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Lloyd. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Cowboys can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the ground game. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
And the Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Got his man on the outside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal. And the Cowboys kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Cowboys! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Let's go. Break. Double, double. Get ready.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Fitzpatrick. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The quick out. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
From the gun, the running back has it. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quickly out to the tight end. Turning it on! He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it on the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out. off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Cowboys are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Working the big fella to the corner. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Wants to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's blocked. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in the Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Snares it outside. It's Fitzpatrick. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Get it out to the supersonic guy. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. That's caught. It's Freeman. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
3rd down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Quickly to the tight end. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Under fire. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. The Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Quick strike through. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
To the air on 2nd down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Fitzpatrick. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
Offense facing 4th down.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Both teams with production early. Now they go back to work up 10-6. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. Off play action. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, the huge opportunity. He throws the deep ball down the field right in the breadbasket, and he drops it. There's no coming back from that one. There's nothing nice to say. Just refire and play the next play.
Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st down from the 43. Give to the running back. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. And the Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Got the quick completion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Just a great job defense. They'll send the back in motion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Fires to the big fella. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Complete to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Cowboys are flying down the field. Gives it on the option. And that ball's free behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Finds the tight end. Across the 40 out bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's going. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
You got to love that on defense.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Cowboys! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They're working that left side. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. There he goes. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Off play action on 1st down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone. And I love the vision right here by the cornerback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
no doubt, lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Hand off from the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Cowboys are on the move. Power football with the run. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's out of bounds after a good pickup, and the clock will stop not only because he's out of bounds, but it's the 2-minute timeout. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The play action fake. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Looking downfield on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right.
Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude
fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, it's a nice...
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Looking for space, it's Brock. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Cowboys have a lot of options on second and inches. They'll leave it with him. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Fitzpatrick. Across the 50 and down the 44. A good pickup on that one. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They'll go to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give out of the gun. Finds a little bit of room. Picks up 4 out to the 13.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
That's a really good break on the football.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He fires to the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Fires to the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And the Cowboys have this offense rolling. Wants to throw again. Grab near the marker. It's Ford. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
On the run, it's Brock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Fires to the wideout. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was
They'll start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Going right to work up top. With the catch, it's Ford.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll run the counter. He's in open space downfield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Brock. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Just a short pass to the tight end. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Works the middle. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the...
Looking for the end zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass up.
Back's going for the goal line. And he'll hold it in and take it. Looking to throw on first down. Complete to the right. It's a seam wide open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
And the Cowboys line it up with a first and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Quick completion on the out route. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second and goal coming up. Wants to go up top. Big guy smells it. Pistols firing. Touchdown Cow. Handoff to the lone back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Well, there's no...
Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires it incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
They're setting up the screen. Turning it on. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a fourth down.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took with the...
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you